Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Wolves.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Now Golden State's starting five. She out there with G. Then it's Silk, then it's the Beast, and it's Ortiz in at the point. And for Memphis, they've got Adebayo, Wagner out there with Thompson. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Singh in at the five. Here's Watanabe. Fires for three, hands it from downtown. And tonight might be a low-scoring affair, Chris. Talk about what makes these teams we're going to see here so great defensively.
Well, one thing is length. When you have length, you have guys that can switch any position. And when you're able to switch, it makes it easier because in a pick and roll, if you have to get through one slight second of being late, oh, you're going to lose your man. But when you switch, your other defender is already in front of the man. And so I think it's the length, switching, and also that help side defense, that shot blocking coming from the weak side.
That effort, though, is always there in all those different scenarios, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. Length means nothing without effort. You got to have heart to play.
Now, here's Adebayo. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 3. Here's Watanabe. Oh, good with the triple. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes it to Ortiz. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Thompson. Rebounded by Chi.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Singh the pass to Watanabe.
The Grizzlies are going back to the grit and grind style of last season, the slowest pace in the league. They wanted to make the game ugly and uncomfortable for opposing teams.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Little General. To the middle. Silk passes to Tucker. Here's Little General. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson. And Chris, the Grizzlies taking the pace out of the game. Taking teams in the, quote, mud, as they put it.
Yeah, Kevin, their style was built on hard-nosed, disruptive defense. I mean, last season, dead last in scoring. To win, they had to make it a rock fight.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And here are the Warriors now. Grizzlies making the shot. The pass to Ortiz. Shoots the 3. Warriors the rebound. The 3. And the Warriors miss again.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Little General. The Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Tucker. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's good. That's 7 points for Miracle Man.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, last year, Kevin, the Warriors didn't dominate the regular season with their roster of stars. They still finished atop of the Western Conference, but were just third best overall.
Here's Little General trying to end the drought. He can't get that one.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Thompson passes to Wagner. And here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Singh. Good on the triple. And the Warriors last year, Chris, they seemingly cruised through the regular season.
Yeah, Kevin, but for a team that goes to the finals 5 straight times, I think that's natural. The Warriors showed, though, that they know when to kick it into gear, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough against the Raptors.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Watanabe passes to Adebayo. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Kevin, with the Warriors last season, again, with the top-rated offense, they make everything look so easy. I mean, great movement, great players.
So it's the Grizzlies now after the Warriors pick up 3. Pass to Wagner. They swipe it. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
With that Golden State offense, Chris, much of it starts with the passing.
Yeah, during this dynasty, Kevin, I mean, Warriors passing hasn't gotten enough credit. Perhaps one of the best passing teams ever. To average right around 30 assists per game a year is crazy.
2 on the clock. Adebayo. That one misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now the pass to the Beast. Here's Silk. Pass to Ortiz. 14 feet away. And Wagner pulls it down.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
Now Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hand. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
2 of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you gotta stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing. And Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan, for me, I know as a fan, for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is
right.
all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Big Daddy comes in for Thompson, and it's Jenkins in for Miracle Man. Then for the Warriors, Cowboys checked in for the Beast, and it's Big Dog in for Little General.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
And the Warriors miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Down low. The Warriors pull it in. Here's A-Train. The outside leaner. Offensive rebound. Kirkland. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Count the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Cowboy. Passes it to Kirk. He gets it in there.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Fox with it. Pass to E. Kicks it to Jenkins. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Here's Washington. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's A-Train. The pass to Washington. Here's Big Dog. Off target from three-point range. Memphis leading by 6. E, the pass to the Magician, and he gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Throws it up high. To the wing on the left. Here's Jenkins, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And Memphis making a change here. Leafs checked in. And here are the Grizzlies now. And yes, it's good. Fox has got his second best.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Washington. Pass to Cowboy. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Pulls from the top of the key. And the jumper is good.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going on.
Fox kicks to Leaf. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Big Dog. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Kirk. Here's Cowboy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Kevin, in the Memphis Grizzlies, I mean, playoff contenders for 7 straight seasons from 2010 to 2017. I mean, a Western Conference Finals appearance in 2013. Now a new phase as they look to rebuild this roster.
Now, here's Fox. 1:22 left to play here in the first. Fades, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. And Chris, in the small market of Memphis, there'd been a resistance to hitting that reset button and going young.
Well, yeah, with fan attendance dropping in each of the last 4 seasons, I mean, they've reached their pain threshold. And with this team struggling, the writing was on the wall.
Herman, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Big Dog. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Herman, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Kevin, this Warriors team, they just haven't got the stars. Nothing can equal the roster from last season, though. But they legitimately had an all-star at every position for a bit.
Warriors trail by 14. There's Big Dog. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Cowboy. Here's the Magician. Big Dog, the pass to Kirk. No good on the triple. Outside, Fox. Pass to the Magician. Wide open look. That one doesn't go. And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. LeVert out there with Big Daddy. Then it's Black Hole. Then it's the Magician. And it's Fox in at the two-guard spot. To the inside. It's intercepted. Here's Cowboy. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. He's checked in for Cowboy.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. A 12-point game. Fox kicks to Leaf. Misses in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Great open look there. Warriors trail by 12. Here's A-Train. Pass to Washington. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Wagner, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Baller comes in for Fox. And Golden State also making a change. The Beast, he's checked in for Washington. Adebayo down low. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Chris, you have been passionate about honoring those who blazed the trail for today's NBA, like the Globetrotters and the Wrens, in the days before integration.
Yeah. I mean, you think about what they've gone through off the court and on the court, and anyone, regardless of color, nationality, of just paving the way for me as a basketball player. I want to say thank you. Let's just think about what Red Auerbach did. Drafting the first African-American player, making the first African-American player coach in Bill Russell, who won the championship that year, and leaving him a good team. And if you look at organizations like the Black Fives and bringing awareness to the games, and you just want to understand your legacy culturally, and that's why I have to, every time I see Mr. Bill Russell, Big O, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I give him a big hug and a wet kiss on the cheek, because I just thank them for not only advancing the movement in sports, but culturally. Sports has always sent a message to the culture and society about how teammates work together and how you can overcome a problem by working together. And so I really thank them for enduring all of the hardships that they did so that we can reap the benefits. So it's been awesome to be part of the league and be able to shake hands with those that have blazed trails for us.
That is so admirable on your part. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. The Cobra, he's checked in for Big Daddy. Here's Watanabe. He's got 12. A floater out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Warriors trail by 12. Here's Little General. He has 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Here's Watanabe. Passes it to LeVert. A second chance effort off the left rim and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Memphis leading by 9. The pass to Wagner. Five on the clock. From deep three-point range, the Warriors pull it in.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Thompson, he's checked in for Memphis. Jenkins comes in for Baller. Silks checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, the front office shakeup this summer for the Grizzlies. Now, the new leadership wants to take more of a long-term, proactive approach to things.
Wagner passes to Watanabe. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Count it. The Cobras got 5. And many fans in Memphis had hoped for a change. But, Chris, they still had some question marks with this new leadership.
Yeah, Kevin, that's because they're relatively young and unproven. Former lawyers rather than basketball minds. But we're seeing that league-wide, teams are going with former agents and lawyers in their front office. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
It's Thompson off the drive. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Little General. 12 points for him. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Pass to Thompson. It's blocked. Out to the right wing. They grab their own miss. Chi kicks it to Tucker. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Jenkins. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Wagner. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when you think of shot-blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his first foul. Here's Silk. No points in the game yet for him. Inside, Chi. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Great value in rim protection, Chris. Talk about some of the characteristics that you have seen and you use yourself in being a good shot blocker.
Well, your reputation precedes you as a shot blocker. So as a shot blocker, you've already blocked enough shots that everyone knows, hey, I'm Rudy Gobert. Don't come in here unless you want to get that shot swatted out of the way. My name's Joel Embiid. Did you see my highlights of last game? So really what I'm saying is a shot blocker is always in your thought process. I still have nightmares about Mutombo. Oh, come on, let's go to the next. Go to the next one, please. Come on. Get off shot blockers.
passes it to the Beast. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And the pass to Watanabe. Here's Wagner. Thompson right side. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Watanabe. Warriors with the rebound. Silk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. The Magician, he's checked in for Wagner, and it's Fox in for Jenkins. And the Warriors also making a change. A-Train, he's checked in for G. Pass to Watanabe. Wow. Now the Warriors moving it up. She passes to Ortiz. Passes to Silk. Lock at 6. Here's Chi. 8 points for him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's the Magician in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Ortiz. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Leaf checked in for the Grizzlies. Washington's checked in for the Warriors. Big Dog comes in for the Beast, and that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's the Magician. He has 6. To the wing right side. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Fox, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Little General's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. He's checked in. Cowboys checked in for the Warriors. And so Fox will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's the pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Golden State moving the ball around. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Fox. Thompson's got 10.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Pass to Silk. Here's Cowboy. Pass to Big Dog. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Memphis leading. And here is Fox. Buries it down low. 6 points for him. 1:39 left in the first half. Pass to Washington. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Fox passes to Thompson. Let's go. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Cowboy. The pass to A-Train. To the paint.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. Thompson passes to the Magician. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
The Warriors trail. Pass to Washington. Here's Silk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Washington passes to Silk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here's Big Dog. Passes it to Cowboy. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. The shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. But it's Memphis out in front at the half. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Hey.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fantastic game from Little General in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Silk. Little General out there with the Beast. Then it's G. And it's G. And at the 3, the small forward. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Ortiz passes to Silk. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Thompson. It's deflected. Here's Singh and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Ortiz passes to the Beast. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Here's Watanabe. Here's Adebayo. Bangs home the trifecta. Adebayo's got 5 now.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Ortiz passes to Silk. Here's Chi. Here's Simonovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires the 3. Watanabe, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The pass to the Beast. Here's Chi. He's got 8. Silk passes to Tucker. Basket, good. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's the Cobra. He has 7. Pass to Wagner. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Ortiz passes to Silk. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
Here's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Tucker. He's got 5. Here's the Beast from past the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
The Grizzlies trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. The Magician, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Wagner. Drops in the layup for 2. Wagner's got 6.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forth.
Here's Chi. Passes it to Ortiz. And Tucker has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Ball stolen. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Ortiz passes to Kirkland. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
They like to redo that pass. Bad way to lose a possession.
Big Daddy's checked in for LeVert. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Watanabe passes to Adebayo. Here's the Cobra. Here's Wagner. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Singh. That shot, no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The Beast passes to Ortiz. Here's the Magician. 7 points in the game.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Bounce pass from Adebayo. Watanabe, no good. The Warriors leading. Pass to the Beast. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Watanabe. He's got 12. Adebayo passes to Watanabe. Now E launches it. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kirkland. The shot's good. The Magicians got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Watanabe. Knocks down the 3-ball. Watanabe's got 15 points. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Ortiz. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Adebayo. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Golden State moving it around. Pass to the Beast. There's the 3. Warriors getting another chance here.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Watanabe passes to Wagner. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Big Dog. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Washington. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Kirkland. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's A-Train. From down in the low post, it goes. A-Train's got 6.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Snatched away. Pass to Washington. His 3-pointers off the mark. His leads have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. For the lead, trains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The pass to Big Dog. Here's the Beast. Shot clock at 6. Washington passes to A-Train. Releases. Rebounded by E. E's got 4 rebounds in this game. Herman, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's A-Train. 6 points for him. Pass to the Beast. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Carries it from 3-point range. The Beasts got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. And for Memphis, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Passes it to Adebayo. It's stolen. Here's A-Train, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he comes up with the deuce. 17 points for Miracle Man.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The Magician passes to Washington. Here's the Beast. Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Silks checked in for the Warriors. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. Six to shoot. Now the pass to Watanabe. Here's Silk. Pass to Kirkland. Here's A-Train. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. The Magicians got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Now, here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. Herman. Warriors with the rebound. Silk's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Taken away.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Little General's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Passes to A-Train inside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now Adebayo, 11 points in the game. Here's Watanabe. And another miss by Memphis. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Thompson. Big Daddy is out there with Miracle Man. Then it's the Magician. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And there's the pass to Ortiz. E with the steal. One-on-one here. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from the Magician.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Thompson looking for an opening. Warriors with the rebound. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Thompson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's E. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Memphis. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Wagner, he's checked in for Memphis. The Warriors also with a sub. She's checked in for the Magician.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Here's Wagner. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Washington passes to Silk. Dishes it to Tucker. It's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Fades and shoots. That's tipped.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Now, here's Thompson. T right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Tucker. Here's the break. And it's G finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
All alone. Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Here's Wagner. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Golden State moving it around. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And G with the stuff.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now here's Thompson, guarded by Tucker. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Watanabe. Shot clock at 5. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Passes it to E. The Warriors pull it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Ortiz hits it from three-point range. Little General's got 39.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Wagner passes to Watanabe. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cobra is checked in for the Magician. The Warriors also with a sub. Cheese checked in. Singh the pass to Watanabe. Can't cash in from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And Memphis making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. The Beast, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Adebayo with the ball. Here's Watanabe. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Memphis with it. There's the pass to Singh. Drains the three-pointer.
Great decision, great find. Draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Watanabe. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Tucker. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Chi. Here's Tucker. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Wagner to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And that one's on target from the wing.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Chi. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot good by Watanabe. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Tucker. Here's the lob to the hoop.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Here's Singh. Rebounded by Chi. Warriors leading by 16. Floats one up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Singh. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Unable to get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Ortiz. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Watanabe's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to E. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting for Memphis.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Little General. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Now, here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. Here's Wagner. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Warriors leading by 19. Here's Chi. Now the pass to Silk. Here's Chi. He's guarded by... Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Watanabe. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. She's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Simonovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You gotta like what Little General has done in this game.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Little General.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Chi. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wide open shot is on the money.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to the Beast. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Singh the pass to Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. LeVert's checked in for Big Daddy. Jenkins comes in for Baller. And it's Leaf in for Miracle Man. Different look here for the Warriors. The Magician, he's checked in for Silk. Cowboy comes in for G. Lights Out checked in for the Beast. And it's Big Dog in for Little General.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Little General.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Fox, he's checked in for Memphis. Cowboy passes to Lights Out. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Passes it to Singh. Down low, here's LeVert, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Here's Big Dog. And the pass to Kirkland. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Lights Out. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it